So now we'll make the 3D XF for import in STAAD.Pro and we'll see whether this works or not. So here the units are all in meter, so I'll save a new file here. So meter 2 has been saved, and this meter 2 file has only one layer, that is 0. So we'll go to layer properties. Layer properties take some time to open, so then we'll click on new layer. Okay, we'll first of all we'll create a layer called column. You can just COL is enough, I think, and we'll just do this as red, and we'll create another layer called Centerline or CL, and we'll name this, do this as any color, white or just to blue, just so that it stands out. Okay, so now here we can select this and right click and select similar, and let's see which portions are selected. Obviously we don't want this balcony part, remaining are columns. Shift and then select this to deselect anything in AutoCAD, because shift is select in AutoCAD. So these are the columns here, so we'll put this in column layer. Okay, and this will do by layer. Okay, and okay, this is done. Okay, this hatch, I think hatch I'll do solid this just to avoid, I think. Okay, these are not in groups, so I have to do everything individually, so no there is no point in doing this. But this I missed, I think, so I'll do this back to 0 layer. This is 0 layer or column layer. This was unfortunately in column layer, so I will select this, and all this belongs to 0 layer. Okay, so I think we are fine here, and it has many overlapping lines, so we don't want that. So now we'll go to Centerline layer. Okay, so Centerline layer, I'll take a polyline. So here we'll find the center of this particular column. So this is the center, right? So we'll draw this up to the center of this midpoint. Okay, and this one also I have to extend this to the center of this particular midpoint here. Okay, so this is done for this portions. So like this we'll draw everything. So you can best way is to do the horizontal first, so vertical first and then the horizontal, or the like one, you have to select either horizontal or vertical. You need to select and we need to proceed. Okay, so we'll select this and do this up to this, and select this and move it up this much, and to copy this, and okay, I'll just draw a little better, and just okay, let me just take from here, and otherwise it is too much complicated. From here, okay, okay, let me do this vertical also, horizontal also. Okay, this has joined here, and should I fast forward this? Like, it takes so much time. Okay, let me just do this. I'll fast forward some portions later. I have to edit it if I want to fast forward this. I don't know. Let me see this. Let me just not just do everything, and then we'll decide later if I want to fast forward or not. Because I think this is a very important step. I think feels like, so I think I should fast forward this. So just trim this, tr enter. Is it joint? And J enter. F enter. Okay. This is ground floor, right? So this will not have the balcony portion, so you can delete this, right? Okay, F enter. Okay, EX enter, extend this way, select this, EX enter, select this, select this, and I don't comfortable with this. I just select this to this and then I'll extend this. Okay. Okay, I think extend this. Okay. Okay. Approximately the center, just take this. If you want accurate, let's do accurate. Here I'm doing a tutorial, so what, like, do it accurately. Center. So what? Actually, I'm using this for my project as well, and not. Okay. So I think I can copy this from here. Take this point and take this point. Okay. So this is the zone. Here I think these are done, and these are done. And should I give this, like, I don't think this will be required, right? So this is a plinth level, so yeah, plinth level we can ignore some beams, so this won't be required obviously. Yeah, since there is a wall, but the BCC, this won't be required. But if you want to give, you can give. You have some decent spacing, I think, in this layer. Beams will be here, 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 and obviously okay, yeah, this is also you have to decide, like, if you want column to column connection, then you can give this. Yeah, I'll avoid this beam, and we'll have this beam also. Okay, so yeah, this can be, I think this is it. Okay, this is it for this one. So like this will do for this one as well, and this one as well. So I'll think I'll skip this portion. Okay, and let me just finish these two, and then we'll see back. So you can see I've covered this pretty much everything here, and we've left some beams here which are too close, and practically you cannot give this in place of, if you have arrangement like this. Okay, so we have left some beams, and you can provide for all as well, like this one. I think this is a considerable amount of length we can give for this, I think. So just give it in here and delete this, and let's join this here, center. Okay. Yeah, remaining if you don't give, then it's better. And now obviously we'll need a beam here, but you know, there's this not possible to give beam here like this, so this arrangement is better. Here slab will extend here up to this much. I think this will remain open. Okay, so here, just to, you know, fine tune the mesh, you can just go ahead and turn off the layer, the zero layer. You turn it off and you can fine tune the mesh here. Here just observe if anything is out of place, and you can turn off the column layer as well for some time, just to check everything is in order or not. Here you can join them, so maximum things are joined, and observe if anything is out of touch here. EX enter and like join these things. So you have to observe this properly, because we are dealing with this, like this is extended, so we'll trim this portion here. So we have to observe in detail in this if there is anything. So let me check and correct this. So I'll not skip this part because this is important. So anyway, you have the proper file, but whenever you check, you have to check process properly. So that's why I'm skipping this part and keep this part here. Okay, yeah, this part you can give a beam here, trim this part, and shift trim this, so it will join here. Shift trim this, it will join this side. I think trim this part, and yeah, this is joined perfectly. And okay, trim this, trim that, trim this, trim that, trim this, and check everything properly. There might be some still, you know, very minute things missing, but most of overall I'm seeing two lines here. It's a single line. J enter. So most of the things are joined here, I think. Yeah. So now this part, trim this, and obviously select this, EX enter, extend this, and F enter, fillet this, and then select this, EX enter, select this. Okay, this needs to be in the same line. There are to move this much, or okay, I think I'll move this, because this column is actually in different location, but yeah, we have to move this just for this purpose. Moved, and when you move this, you have to trim this part and join this part. Okay, shift trim, and then it will join. Okay. Shift trim this one, join. Shift trim this one, join. Select this one, J enter, so it will be a single line here. And zoom in and observe, trim, shift trim, joint, and shift trim this, trim that, shift trim this, trim that, trim this, and shift trim that one, and this is done, I think. So we'll join maximum big things which can be joined, so that it has been a singular line here. So this is a quite this Centerline is okay, I guess. Okay, so here just turn on the 3D view. Okay, so turn on the 3D view from here, and just you for the column purpose, so we'll see the columns here are okay or not. So we'll just turn on the column layer. Okay, and here we'll just turn on the layers properties here, line. So plinth level plus, you know, we'll have to give a height here for the plinth level plus the foundation depth. So foundation depth is will be around 2 meter here, and the plinth height let's consider 0.4. So 2.4 for this, 2.4 for this particular height, and select this, and then you can we can actually copy at the intersections here like this. So we can see this is done here. So once this is done, and we can add another line here, and this distance will be 3.2 meter. Okay, 3.2 meter above, and this also we'll just copy here this line. I'm not skipping or fast forwarding this part because this part is really important. Let's just see. To group this as G enter, this will be a single group now, and then we'll just go back to this view. Okay. So let me just try first, otherwise we'll see this center line. I think I should be able to copy this center line. This will be the same. Okay, yeah, this is okay, this is fine. And just check this here. Can missed one columns this probably. So let's check this here. Let's take the line here. Center line is okay. Okay, this one is also missing, so I'll kind of extend this. So I just kind of want to check whether all are in the same line or not. For that, I'll select this, and I'll select this, and I'll join. So if then anything is not joined, then it will indicate that it might be different here. So like this line and this line, J enter, so it has joined. So I don't need this now. I'll just delete this. Okay, so then I'll move it here, and I'll group this, G enter, and we'll just extend this line first from here. We'll extend this to more 3.2 meter. Okay, so I've just made this, and hit down the column layer on, just to this is a group here now, so copy, and I'll take this point obviously and paste it in here. Okay, and then close this, select this and delete this. So let's turn on the column layer to check here, because actually we don't need the column layer. Now we have to make the headroom here. So for making the headroom, we'll select this and we'll select this portion. Okay, turn on the ortho. So here we'll go 2.8 meter for the headroom portion, 2.8. Similarly select this and we'll select that one, and this will be 2.8, and select this, and this one will also be, sorry, select this like this, and this one also be 2.8, and select this, and this one will also be 2.8. okay, so now once you have this, and you can join this using this simple lines, just join this. So 3D DXF has been created here. So after doing this, simply select this like this and select EX PLODE explode. So everything will be exploded, means the groups will be removed, because if you have groups, then while importing in STAAD you will have some error. Okay, so after that you can just convert this DXF into DXF format, file into DXF format, DXF out, and then just do this 3D Centerline, okay, and click on save, and then you open your STAAD.Pro. And after you open your STAAD.Pro, okay, you have to just locate the file, click on new, and make sure you have the folder selected, the metric, and then click on create, and then you have go to file, and you go to import here, and DXF, and then you have the 3D Centerline DXF. Open this, Y up because Y is up in STAAD, and click on OK, meter kilonewton. Okay, so it will get imported here first. So press Ctrl+A just to check if there is any extra thing. Select this, and after that please Ctrl+A. You can see this one extra beam has created somehow, don't know. Delete this. Okay, so this is the these are the points which has been created. So you go to beam tools first, and you go to intersect beams. Yes, so you can see beams now, and these are separate here. So, and you also need to check for duplicate beams here, so you can also do that. Okay, so for that you just go to utilities here, and you go to beam tools, and duplicate beams. No duplicate beam was found, so your import has been now completed. Now you can do the other steps.